Hello everybody and welcome to the May 4th Life Update. Let's get started right off the bat. What we've all been waiting for, Lif3 Wallet. It is now live. You can see it for yourself. Download it at the iOS store. Android version is coming at a later date. Stay tuned for those updates, but incredible. So we'll go over a bunch of the features in just a minute, but this is now the Lif3 Wallet. It's out. It's live, seamless integration into Lif3.com, Lif3 Trade, the whole bit. So this has been something that's been in the works for a very long time, and now it is officially out as of last Tuesday. So just 2 days ago, this launched. While we're talking about Lif3 Wallet, let's talk about some of the features in Lif3 Wallet because it is more than just a wallet. Seamless Lif3.com and Trade Life or Lif3 Trade integration, meaning you could go on there, you can go access the fountain and the garden and the terrace. You can go on LifeSwap. That'll come up by default if you're looking to swap tokens. You'll be able to go right to Lif3 Trade and place trades right from your phone. You could create, import, you can make watch lists and watch wallets just if you want to add in a wallet and you just want to keep an eye on it. You could do all that. You have an existing wallet and you want to import it, not a problem. All right, you can easily add and hide tokens. So you have X amount of tokens in your wallet. You say, I don't really want to look at those. Maybe they're scam coins. Maybe there's something you're just, don't want to see on a daily basis. That's fine. You could just hide it. Easy. All right. Add hundreds of available chains, networks, including custom RPC networks. So if there's a network that's not on the list, you can simply just add it by using custom RPC. Outside of that, all the main networks you'd be looking for are there. Dark mode. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I myself am a fan. Dark mode on the app is huge. This makes it very easy to look at. And when I go from desktop over to the phone, everything is seamless. Everything is dark. I don't need to be blinded by the white light, the whole bit. Passcode, Touch ID, Face ID options, all of them are there so that you have instant security at the touch of your fingertips, meaning that if you were to simply be on your app, you're on the Lif3 Wallet, and then you say, let me go flip on over to something else I'm doing on the phone. I want to go look at the weather. That's fine. And then you want to go back to your wallet. You can have Face ID right there, pop it back in, or you can have a PIN code that you could type in. This way, you're handing your phone back and forth to other people. You're going through photos, yada, yada, and you got the wallet already open. It's easy. It's not going to be open and accessible to anybody and everybody. The second you go off of it, you will need to put some sort of security back on to get there. Hardware grade security that goes into the underlining code, as well as stuff like passcode, Touch ID, and those things. Built-in ramp integration. You could buy and sell with a credit card right there at your fingertips. Web3 browser utilizing Wallet Connect. So if you want to connect to any Web3 site, it's a non-issue, and you want to connect it with your wallet easily, you can do that with Wallet Connect. So these are just some of the features. There will be more features that'll be added down the road, and of course, like all of that stuff you can access right on the app. If you want to leave feedback, you want to say that there's a bug, whatever's going on, you could do that right there, or you could go right to the Discord or the Telegram, find a mod, and give them your feedback or your suggestion or a problem that you came across. No problem at all. Moving on from there, we're going to talk about Terrace APRs, but specifically, we're going to talk about the BNB chain and the BNB L share LP. All right, so that one currently showing 108% on a single 1x, and then if you were to 10x leverage that, it's 402%. So we had last week, we talked about the Garden APRs. A lot of people did take advantage of that opportunity, which is fantastic. That's why we talk about these things so that people can get in there and make some yield. Here is another example. This is the Garden APRs are at a really good rate. The Garden and the Terrace and that section, the lending borrowing section, can be slightly complicated for some users if they're just coming to DeFi. Do not be afraid to head to the Discord or Telegram, find a mod, and ask them to help you out a little bit. There are also the docs. You can go and you can reference them. You can read over the docs and see if something over there answers your question, or just talk in the Discord or Telegram and you'll be able to get your answer right there. All right, but these are opportunities that are around. You're able to supply and then you're able to borrow as well. So you could actually supply an LP, and let's say you want to borrow some Life, you could borrow that Life, and then you could take that Life over to Lif3 Trade, and then you could stake that Life and make yield that way as well. So you got a lot of different options where you can utilize these different parts of the ecosystem. As we've been talking about for the last few weeks, LifeChain is in testnet. So in testnet are things where you can test code, you can launch new code, you can launch updates, you could stress things out, you could do all of those things just in a nice, safe environment, with concealed edges and the whole bit where nothing leaks out onto the main net, basically, is just one analogy to use. So everything is contained in the sandbox, and that's what they're doing. They're testing everything, they're stressing everything. They want to make sure that when it launches with all of these major hiccups out of the way. So it's nice, smooth operation on launch. All right, here's a few photos from Consensus in Austin. That happened last weekend, or last Thursday, I should say, so a week from today earlier. That was another networking conference after party. So that happened in Austin. There's some pictures to take a look at. And Consensus is a huge event. So imagine that it brought in a lot of people, or at least the Life branding was in front of a lot of people. All right, here's the comic for the week, and that will wrap it up for this update. As always, enjoy life.